dapper thing. Yo. Yes, people, what's going on? This is the London to Lagos show with your boy, Charmzy.
Yo, when you're locked in, and this is Pat J.
And we're inside. So what's going on though, man? I hope you lot have had an excellent week so far.
Jeez.
And, today is going to be a very special show because you are locked into the sounds of London to Lagos, where we will be playing you everything from London to Lagos and beyond.
London to Lagos.
Hey, Charles, you saying, blood?
I'm out here, just feeling good,
It's another week.
and we're here.
Hey, it's good to see you, brother.
Come on, man, it's family business.
And it's good to be here and chat to the audience, the people, London town, London, Manchester, Coventry, Liverpool, Edinburgh, Belfast, Dublin, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja,
Everybody locked
Accra,
in.
New York, Atlanta. Like we're on the www dot. Like, so it's the whole world.
That's international. Like, you get it, yeah.
Hey, and it's another jam-packed show where we talk about anything and everything, and we listen to the freshest tunes you ever heard in your life.
Mad thing.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie tonight, yeah. Hey, the bangers lined up tonight.
I can't imagine, bro. What you got for them? Like,
We're
give
going
them a
on
little, like, first. Alright, cool. First 4 tunes that you're gonna spin today. What you giving them?
Well, we're gonna start off with A Boogie and Davido.
Oh,
Have you heard that one? I know.
Swear that.
Hey, blood,
Is that how you're coming for them?
This is what I do.
Okay.
And then I got some Clockwork from Steph London and Spice.
Yeah. I heard that one.
And then the next one is a bit of a surprise, but we got some London tunes coming through. We got some like H and Avelino and Toddle C, and then we got some Paco
wow.
G, and then we just go into a different sphere, and then we get back to the continents.
All right then. So what's been going on separately, man? So you've been telling me about all the tunes that we're gonna play and that. That's all good and that.
We're gonna talk about a lot, bro, today.
Say swear.
As
Like,
we usually do.
Can I kick it off? I mean, recently, you know me, I've been on the net, as I usually do. And, bro, have you seen Kim Kardashian recently?
Yeah.
Bro, she's no longer the thickums that she used to be, bro.
Yeah. I mean, what is that? Is that a diet or has she done reverse?
Do you know what though? There's a lot of like mixed reviews on how she looks, A lot of females are saying that they like how she looks now, and a lot of people are saying that, she's got a diet, what is it, a dietitianist or whatever it's called?
Dietitian.
That one. And it's a good look. I think she looks ill.
Really?
Yeah, I think they need to sort her out. She needs to eat food before she dies.
Wow. She ain't gonna die.
She's
bro.
no longer.
She ain't
She's
gonna
no
die.
longer. I mean, if she doesn't eat, then her body will eat her.
She's
You
just
get it?
slim.
That's not slim.
You reckon she's like really?
She looks like a twig, bro. Like, I saw her, like, like when Kim Kardashian of the olden days would like squat down.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, but
bro.
she was like. So
Now it's just bone.
So I feel like your kind of idea of her being thick is the gluteus maximus, but she's always like been really toned,
I'm not saying that she hasn't, bro, but like, do you know what? I'm gonna slap a picture of what she looked like on our IG page. That's London to Lagos. That's spelled London TWO Lagos. It's gonna be on our story, and then we're just gonna throw a poll up. Tell me if you think she looks good or she looks hungry, bro. Like, I don't know. Have you seen pictures of her?
Yeah, no, I see. Do you know what? My whole thing is like, look, I'm Pat J. You're listening to Charms as well. We don't come on the radio just to judge women's looks, but Kim's out there, innit? Like, she makes her money off of appearances, so she wants us to talk about her. This is her thing, innit? So we're talking about her.
But this is it.
You know what I mean?
We're not here to put her down at all. We're not here to put any woman down at all. I'm just saying there's a Kim Kardashian of the back in the day, and then there's Kim Kardashian of now.
No, she fries off for people like me and you, because obviously someone in Calabasas or California is listening to us, right? And Kim, if you're listening, I think you look good. But anyway, yeah, this is my thing, yeah. I'm not like, my whole thing out of it is, has she lost weight or has she gone and got things reversed? And if she's got things reversed, does she know something that we don't know?
Yeah. Or is this something that she's doing for people to talk about her?
Because BBL's on the rut, it's just trending up all the time. Like, a lot of people are getting surgical enhancements, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's getting ridiculous on that, actually. Sorry, actually, continue what you were saying, because I was going to tell you another thing.
There's surgical enhancements are on the rise. And my whole thing is, if I want to know, did she go and get certain fat removed? And if she has, if you've had a BBL, that feels like a red flag, because if someone's going to know that something bad is coming, it's going to be her, because she's got the best doctors, the best surgeons, the best. So I was like, what? Why is she doing a complete U-turn?
Yeah.
You know?
And it's kind of mad, because that brings me on to my next topic about what you was just talking about with the surgical enhancements. Did you know there was a YouTuber who changed his height from 5'2" to 5'7"?
Good for him.
He switched it all up completely.
Good for him. It's going to change his life.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Would you ever do that?
All right, so to our listeners who don't know what Charmsy looks like, Charmsy is like 6 foot 555 feet, yeah. So I think he's concerned now, yeah. He's been monopolizing this whole extreme height thing, and now someone's just created a solution. Listen, I'm coming, bro. I'm coming.
What you say? You're gonna? What,
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, Charmsy, before we, what else we get into for the rest of the 2 hours?
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a whole lot, man. It's crazy. But
I'm gonna do my cost of living tips, so stay locked in. I'm gonna tell you exactly what my cost of living tips. I'm gonna give you some amazing recommendations on what to watch on your Netflix, Disney, Prime, whatever. I've got the best, and I watch the best.
Yeah.
Also, we might talk about the Queen's burial, about 2 people queuing up for 15 hours. I've got some things to say about the Queen as well.
Her Royal Highness.
And I've got a surprise.
Oh yeah.
Someone.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. Mate that knows her, mate, yeah, and he needs to have a word with me. And basically, what he told me is that next week, Wizkid's coming out with a new album.
Oh wow!
London to Lagos. To Lagos.
My Pat J, baby. Dan dada woulda fuck you up on a backseat, put it in, take it out, amateur. Girl fuck on the scene in a deep pussy dream. Rock your back, bust liver, bust spleen. When the bullet hit your belly in. Clock, work, clock, work, clock, work, clock, work, clock, work, clock, work, clock, work. Me no stop, work on the block, work. Me love one, work, don't stop, work on the top, work, don't stop. From the block, Julie, work
London
on
to
track,
Lagos.
work. Pussy when me get in a normal. Throat fuck up when me come in a conscious. It's a stick up. Why put your hands up? When you slide in a the thing, electricity conduct. On me body fat, wait till the thing rise up. Shelly belly flat, she have a Miami tummy tuck. Clock, work, 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 clock, work. Bad girl wine and flick it off. On the body if you travel and split it off. Split it off, flick it off and pop it off. Fill it pop it, come hard, then it comes off. Push it in, take it out. When you push it in, take it out. Legs to the sky with my dentals. Pussy, I forget stroke. Boy, when me right, this a tight, cocoa bit and a bite, send it up, send it up like a kite. I know 5 or no 10, this 100 precise. Clock, work, 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 clock.
I saw the body inflate when him see me gyrate. Me like when me bend up and the cock penetrate. Me and a motherfucking a 52 state. Good roll me grace, me no jump over.
Been gone for a minute, now I'm back with the jump over. Goons in the club, chase something jump off. Back up for the high with the comes off. In the graveyard is where you get dumped off. All we wanna do is party and buy everybody at the bar Bacardi. Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. I'm trying to leave in somebody's Ferrari. Spread love, that's what a real mob do. Keep it gangster, look out for my people. I'm the wicked bitch of these. You better keep the peace, or out come the beast. We the best, still is room for improvement. Our presence is felt like a black people movement. 7 quarter to 8, back to back with them sitting on chrome 7 times.
That's on my beats. With the Bentleys, the Hummers, the Benz. Escalade 23 trends. Jumping out the Jaguar with the Timbs. Keep your bread up, live good. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. All my players in the hood stay fly. And if you ballin', let me hear you say bye.
Yeah, cute face, slim waist, spice thicker. Wine sipper, my type, I'm like killer.
Pat J, baby.
That's my dinner. Light sit when I slide in her. Mine's bigger. Showstopper, Patron popper, the flow's hotter. You gotta go show you what I got in my own locker. Head to toe, she be glowing, look at the pose on her. This girl don't change me, I'm pulling up with a rose for her. Just tell me what you need and it's there. Can I pull it when I hear it? Is it weave or your hair? Walk up in the party, they just see you and stare. Plus they know what I'm about, cause smell the trees in the air. Yeah, so on my G's, make a toast. Tell a hater what you mean, I'm the GOAT. Getting no sleep, how my belly get to breathe, it's a joke. But it's live cause my team do the most. Go.
I know we do the most, but we got a long way to go. Do you wanna leave to the
Oh, yeah, me.
Cause we got a long way to go. Party round my place. Yeah, we can party round my place. Oh, it's a party round my place. You should roll, we can party round my place.
Let's go, yo. 3 o'clock in the morning, fuming the party's over. You can see how I'm moving, surely I can't be sober. Pulling up, moving stupid, I'm trying to park the Rover. Getting distracted, your missus is trying to arch you over. Baby girl, behave yourself. Too much liquor, I told her, but she didn't take it well. I had to swerve her, I'm ducking, I gotta save myself. Moving reckless, you're crazy, even you make 'em tell. I don't want no sparkles on my drink, baby, I just wanna sip it till I find out how to think. I give you the eyes, I swear it started as a hint. Remember telling you if you're not living far, then we can link. Try, but them brothers ain't me. Fly boy, the bookings ain't cheap. Girl, I see you shine, looking fine, took her to the AP. Says she mine, but she loving AV.
I know we do the most, but we got a long way to go. Do you wanna leave to the road? Cause we got a long way to go. Party round my place. Girl, we can party round my place. Oh, it's a party round my place. You should roll, we can party round my place.
Baby, can you do this for me? Yeah, girl, walk on the beat. Bend over, touch your
Pat
feet.
J, baby.
Can you arch it for me? Baby, can you do this for me? Yeah, girl, walk on the beat. Bend over, touch your feet. Baby, can you arch it for me? Baby, girl, I'm the first that got woo. Facts. They know about me, you know who they do. Big machine, what's good? Slap it down to your hood. I can do the book like NSG. Baby, the streets respect me. They do. Baby girl, you wanna love me? Love me. It comes with expensive fee. Remember when they didn't wanna know me? Now it's you're gonna walk on the beat. Yeah, baby girl, back it down for free. Hey, yeah, baby girl, girl, break it down for me. King Bookie to yes, that is me. Hey, life in the flesh, you see. Hey, nobody do it like me. Hey, baby girl, I do it like. Baby, can you do this for me? Young girl, walk on the beat. Bend over, touch your feet. Baby, can you arch it for me? Baby, can you do this for me? Young girl, walk on the beat. Bend over, touch your feet. Baby, can you arch it for me?
Whoa.
Yo,
What you telling me?
hey, are you feeling the mix there, Chauncey?
Bro, I was vibing, man. I was actually vibing the whole way through.
Yes, guys, if you're locked in, we're London to Lagos, which means that we play anything that inspires us from those two cities and beyond that. So I played hip hop. I started off with hip hop, but with Davido.
Yeah.
And then
And A Boogie, that was a nice little tune. It
A
sounds
Boogie
like
and
an 80s
Davido, Way Too Fly. We played Clockwork by Steph London featuring Spice. So we went to the
Big
Caribbean.
Tune. Big tune, big tune.
I played the Jump Off by Lil Kim. That was a little throwback there. And
That
talking
reminded me of You Got Served.
yes, that beat is crazy. Talking about Lil Kim, yep.
Oh.
I spend a lot of time listening to Afro beats and a lot of African music. And do you know what?
Yeah.
And do you know what come up to me? Even just maybe like kind of, I don't know, based on the genres that I listen to, I realized that there isn't enough female artists in music that are dominating. And all right, so let me be specific here. Afrobeats.
Yeah.
I was going through my Afrobeats because I want to do a kind of just female set of just female Afrobeat artists. And I was thinking, in my mind, I was thinking about who are the female Afrobeat artists?
Then you got Tiwa Savage.
Yeah. That's always the first person that people say.
Because who else?
So, Thames, there's Thames.
Well, now there's Thames.
There's
Yeah.
Ira Star. Yeah.
Who's that?
Ira Star.
The one that sang the I really like to party.
No.
There's that one as well. She's Afrobeats.
And there's a handful, yeah. But once again, it's a male-dominated genre, and
It's a man's world, man.
but what, like, so I don't understand. Like, in my head, I was thinking, why? Like, what is the actual? What's the problem there? Is it like access to networking? Is it just sexy? Like, how is that the case?
Cool. So as an artist speaking, yeah, with females, I do feel like it's a bit mad for females to work with male artists because it is this music thing is male dominated.
Why is it male dominated?
I don't have a clue because there's some serious female artists out there. Like one of my G's called Sauce. She's cold.
Shout out Sauce.
All the time. She's very cold. You get me? Female artist. She sings. She raps. You get me? Then there's other female artists out there as well. That really cold. But it's just if they're not freeing up or if they're not giving something to a male who's in the industry who can get them that record deal and whatnot, they ain't going nowhere.
So and this is crazy because I'm gonna say something like, you know, it's just my opinion, perspective. I think in general, females have better singing vocals than men.
Of course, 100%.
Oh, so, okay, yeah, right,
100%,
cool. I'm happy.
100%.
Like I haven't heard anyone actually say that out loud, but in my opinion, like
100%.
9 times out of 10, like women are always gonna be better singers. So how, like,
That is a bit mad though. Wait, hold on. There are certain female singers that are not as good as male singers. Like, I'm not saying that I'm the best, but there's certain female singers that I will say, yeah, I can sing better than you.
yeah, no, but statistically, like in general,
Statistics.
yeah, like if you go to church, the
Yeah.
choir, 90% women, 10% men, yeah. If
It's
you
changed now though, but yeah.
if you look at like even like when you look at the backup, I watched this amazing documentary on backup singers and the life of being a backup singer. It's crazy. I don't know what it's called, but if you Google documentary on backup singers, you'll see it. It's a completely different world.
Yeah.
To be a backup singer takes a different type of character because
Yeah.
you're always in the shadows, dominated by women. Yeah. So why, in terms of popular music, well, in specific genres like Afrobeats
Yeah.
or hip hop,
Even R&B.
today, why is it like there's few and far, like I'm trying to understand the source. I don't know
I think, as I said, like with female singers, female artists in general, as I said, like there's sick female artists that are doing big things now. Like for example, DDB, who said she will never marry or get with a UK guy again.
Oh my God.
Sorry, darling. You know what I mean? Like whoever broke your heart, sorry, love, but we're not all like that. Anyway, she's good over there. But she got into the scene. Do you get what I mean? But even though she's still in the shadows. You've got Lady Lee Sher. She's in the scene, but she's almost now in the shadows. There's not a lot of female artists that are doing this thing that you can. I think it's consistency as well. Like Paige Keiki used to rap. She stopped doing it now. She's more of a IG babe now. Like, I don't know.
Whoa, listen. Get in touch with us if you want to kind of explain to us if you know why. Like, I mean, it could just be straight up sexism, you know what I mean? And like that could, but that's just an easy kind of, that's a hard answer, but it's an easy answer. I want to know even further. Follow us, London TWO Lagos, on all of the apps. Any app that you like, you find us on them. You can call into the studio. Yeah. Our number is 07879 402-208. You could also send us a voice note via WhatsApp if you're on WhatsApp on that, and we'll play it live on the air. Charms, you ready to get back into the music?
Let's do that. Hi.
London to Lagos.
I they catch cruise, forget. If you talk, you collect. It goes down.
down when my G's connect. No disconnect. I dey catch cruise forget. If you talk, you collect.
London to Lagos.
Wizkid, Back to Me. Shazam this one. Remember I said, I think he's got an album coming out, you know.
This kind of love, yeah, where they make me want more. Walk on my will. This kind of love, yeah, I don't want for the night. Make I know what you feel like you want to. Girl, say your body back to me. Pass, make a joke, make a feel I'm. Baby girl, you know I see you. Yeah, with the love to the morning. Bad girl addicted to me. Only you know how see they do me. Only you know how see they do me. Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah, you're my Casamigos. From Miami, go. Watch you get there. Baby, watch you get there. Yeah, go shake all for you, baby. If that money there too much, say make you talk. Cause you know the money long. Yeah, break your back with it. Yeah, now me and you, they talk, no one involved. Baby girl, make I indulge you. Yeah, why this kind love, yeah, where they make me want more. Walk on my will. This kind love, yeah, I don't want for the night. Make I know how you feel, how you feel.
I knew you was calling me. Gonna get this from me. What I'm catching these feelings hard, and I'm waiting to get too far. But if I told you what I feel for you, then there'd be nowhere for me to hide. And if you don't feel the same way too, babe, then I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, no, I don't. And if you don't, then there'd be nowhere for me.
It's Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos.
And if you don't, then there'd be nowhere for me.
Classy. If you want it, I can switch and go nasty. You say the word and girl, I'll be a romantic. Let's get it back, girl, we can chill and go party. Me classy. If you want it, I can switch and go nasty. You say the word and girl, I'll be a romantic. Let's get it back, girl, we can chill and go party. Yeah. Fine, so now, you know, me get the lot, and I'm not tired, dollar. That's why she know they do it, to get me try, holla. So see me for me business, it never personal. Baby, you gon' come in on a SOS. If you need some loving on the SCX, I say, baby, you gon' come in on a SOS. If you need some loving on the SOS, if I said, yeah, how I feel for you, then there'll be nowhere for me to hide. Right.
And if you don't feel the same way too, babe, then I don't wanna know. And if you don't, and if you don't, and if you don't, and if you don't, then there'll be nowhere
Whoa.
Come on.
Hey, bro, I can't lie. Even, vibes have been vibing.
What are you saying about Amapiano? How does it make you feel?
Fam, I love Amapiano.
You love it?
Excuse me, I love Amapiano, bro.
Why is it popped off so hard?
Bro, it was always gonna pop off, bruv. Remember, my brother's wife is South African and Zimbabwe. So them sounds there, man's been used to them sounds from like way back.
Yeah.
And now people are catching on. I remember when I used to hear it, I used to be like, bro, this, like, it just makes you want to dance.
But I worked with a colleague of mine. Yeah, he used to DJ back in the day.
Yeah.
And he's just like, how did Amapiano just hit the UK so naturally?
Because now they've just started taking in African.
Do you know what's? I don't even think it's got. That's probably, you're probably right. Yeah. And what I'm about to say is probably wrong. But my take on it is, I feel like it's so housey. Yeah. And it's so like UK kind of bassline-y type thing.
Yeah.
That it's the bass, that the sound that Amapiano is something that is so familiar to us.
Like the techno kind of sound, if you know what I mean. Like
or more bassline house, like deep house kind of thing. I don't know.
It's like advanced house.
Just for the record, you listen to Different Size. I started off with Different Size by Burna Boy featuring Vic Tony. I played K-Star, Focalistic and Davido. I played Bad to Me, Wizkid.
Is it really like you're really enjoying that one?
The production, you know that kind of, it's like them kind of wooden small guitars. And I just played Nowhere to Hide by Luna featuring Pretty Boy and Cool Drink on that. That's a house Amapiano connection
vibe as well.
Yeah. Eddie, Charmsy, you're locked in, everyone. Thank you for our listeners locked into London to Lagos. Charmsy, I want to talk to you about something that I've been watching, and I just haven't been saying much about it, but I've been noticing it,
Go on, chat
and it's
to me.
mad.
Go on, chat to
and
me.
it's dangerous.
What is it?
So basically, I've been checking out these reports up in like Leicester and maybe Birmingham, and there's a whole beef between the Muslim community and the Hindu community.
Oh wow, I was expecting Christian, but go on.
A whole beef between the Muslim and Hindu community, and it's been bubbling, and it's coming like because in India, like you've got a percentage of people that are Muslim, you've got a significant percentage that are Hindu. You've also got other kind of religions, but those two religions kind of are either or kind of thing. They've got different cultural beliefs, different political views, but it's got hostile, like rioting, protesting.
Really?
And like I've been looking at it and I'm just like, this is something that could get out of control.
But you know what? I can't lie to you. I'm gonna refer it back to what is it? I'm gonna refer it back to what's been written in what I believe, which is the Bible. And these things was gonna happen, bro. Like it's already been said that brothers will rise against brothers, nation will rise against nation, and there will be a whole lot of mad things going on, and these things are unfolding, bro. I just saw they're trying to scrap, they're trying to scrap Christianity. That means RE, religious studies, but they specified on Christianity. Kids learning about that in school. What's your take on that?
In this country?
In this country.
Oh, this is a Church of England country. This is a Christian country.
So they can't do it, but they've put it on online that's what they want to do.
I mean,
that Christianity is forced on everyone. I don't see how, but they say Christianity is forced on everyone, and they want to scrap it.
Well, it's a sticky one. First of all, I think do whatever the hell you want to do. So if you own a school or an academy and you're like, I don't want to teach no religions, do whatever you want to do. But if a country has a faith, and this country, because it's a Church of England country, is a Christian faith, then it's a difficult argument to say you don't want Christianity to be taught in schools.
Also, on that, the Muslim, what is it? People, community, they want to turn this country to a Muslim country. They were saying there was a protest about it. Loads of Muslims outside where is it, 10 Downing Street, saying that they must change it to a Muslim country.
What?
Yeah. Did you see that?
No, but that's not. I mean, what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what.
But that's not. That's that's. I mean, that's a silent protest, bro. Because that's gonna be such a man. Really.
I swear down. Look at that.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's crazy because religion has its pros and cons, and one of the cons is division.
Yeah.
It causes so much division. Whatever religion you are, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, whatever it is, it causes so much division, yeah. And the thing is, the problem with religion is that the negatives are so loud.
Yeah.
They're the loudest.
They're
more louder than
the
positives
yeah.
of all of those religions, because they're all peaceful religions.
Yeah. I've got family that are Muslims. I've got family that are Christians. I ain't got no Buddhist families, but Muslims and Christians, from what I've gathered from both of those kind of faiths, because they're the main two, right, is that they both promote love, really and truly. Love, peace and harmony. The only thing that's different in those places is who Jesus is. They believe that Jesus existed and he walked on the earth, but they just believe he's a prophet and he's not the son of the living God.
Charmsy, I want to start a new religion.
What's that?
I want us to all worship plantain.
It's Pat J, baby.
For like a jo macho, I need a jo macho. When you macho, macho, lo. Oh no. I make it move faster. Faster. Oh lo. Oh no. I make it move faster. Faster. Fine past my baby, nobody fine. Bad past my baby, nobody bad. Who dance past my baby, nobody dance. Why do? Fine past my baby, nobody fine. Bad past my baby, nobody bad. Who dance past my baby, nobody dance. Why do? Oh lo. Oh no. I make it move faster. Faster. Oh lo. Oh no. I make it move faster. Faster. I'm killing them shit. Because I swear God, the fight for killing them back. Rob, we got to win them like that. Oh God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. Make you know they feel like kulala. Jala mi jala. Where the money, na. Money alone. We making money rush like Indomie. Suppose that's your word, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, the fight, we're killing them back. Rob, we got to win them like that. Oh God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. You're not tired, fellas, so
what's your excuse? It is better there's nothing you can do. Oh yeah, guess I've been into the fetch a coffee. Pile, mo wale the other of my son. Oh yeah, ude. Zlatani, pile, pona le wale. One more, pule for one of me, shade, walk me, I'm making this move for it. Oh yeah, hallelujah. Rapita, let us serve it to Suya. Mayakoya, let us Tibanora Bima. Ebukola, so let go, tell us Shiva. Let's put the Mari to park where I couldn't move back to Mokosaku, while money coffee, Shaku Shaku. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I could kill them back. Bra, we go to win them like that. Oh, God, I make a no be a belly jack. Back in the days, then they used me to yeah. What's on my face, I'm a knocky be that I know they look Gucci, I did then go below. Money, we making money rush like Indomie. I suppose that's your what, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shit. Because I swear God, if I could kill them back. Rah, we could do win them like that. Oh God, boy, we can know be a belly jack.
It's Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos. London to Lagos.
Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos.
Hold on. I got to start this record over again. Wait a minute. That's still on this record. I'ma play this for y'all. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yep, tension between us just like picket fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always. I can't blame you, no. No. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always. I can't blame you, no. No.
London to Lagos.
What's going on, people, man? Large up everyone locked in. I hope you can hear us loud and clearly. You know what I'm trying to say? You know, we're here. Please let me know if you can hear us via the WhatsApp. You can call us to let us know whether the signal's bad or whatever it is.
Hey.
Hit us up on the Instagram,
Hey.
London to Lagos. That's London TWO Lagos.
Okay.
Hit us on the phone line 07879 402 208 or drop us a WhatsApp message. Speaking about WhatsApp messages, Pat, do you want to read that?
Yeah, we had some feedback to our topic about banning religion from schools, and we've had a caller or a kind messenger saying. So I'm just gonna read it out. Like,
Yeah,
saying
read it. Oh wow, clear your voice. Do you want a drink?
Sorry, the message was so shocking. It was just like took my breath away. I think it's good them saying scrapping religion because it allows other kids who are not Christian to not have to learn it when they don't believe it. Also, the reason why they are not wanting to teach it now is because they want to teach on facts only. They're doing this in my kids' school. They don't teach religion, just facts. I think religion should be up to the individual once they're older and not pressured on children, which I think is too much. Food for thought. Wow, interesting.
What do you think about that? Like,
Who,
what
me?
What's your thought process on that person's message?
I like principle. I want to live by principle. So I want to stand for something.
Yeah.
So if I live in a country where they have a principle, they have a religion, I think that they should have the option to teach what they believe is right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like we're fortunate enough to have a society where you can find different options.
Yeah.
So if the school that if you don't want your kids to have a specific religion forced on them, I think you should have a choice. But
do you think if it's forced on them?
Well, it is. Well, in general, you've got to learn Christianity. Well, I had to learn Christianity in school.
But do you think Christianity is forced on the kids now? Like, do you think religion actually is forced on kids?
Oh, absolutely not. It's not forced, but it's just like it's doctrine, isn't it? It's like you're not really. The alternatives are not kind of taught to you as alternatives. They're taught to you as maybe secondary.
Yeah.
Christianity in this country is taught to you as a primary religion, and I understand why, because it's a Christian country.
That's what I'm saying. If it was a Muslim country, you'd have to learn about Muslims, right?
Well, Islam. Yeah.
I mean Islam.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. So I don't know. Okay.
So interesting.
Anyway, moving on.
Guys, I'm just going to say our telephone number. If you've got a comment or kind of a perspective on this, is 07879 402-208. We talk about everything on this show. Everything.
I just got a message saying it's by parents too. I'm sorry, no. It's not by parents as well. You know what I mean? We just have to make sure that you know, there's it has to be learned. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, controversial or what? Guys, it's that time of the show, London to Lagos, where I'm gonna give you my recommendations.
If you have any recommendation for us to watch so we can come back on here and review it next week, Thursday, 9 to 11, hit us up on the phone line. Just drop your suggestion. You don't even need to say nothing. If you feel like there's a series, even if it's a pirate film, whatever it is. By the way, 4 Love and Thunder is absolutely garbage. Anyway, I'm telling you. Hit us up on the phone line, drop your recommendations. That's 07879 402 208. Let me say that again slowly. 07879 402 208.
We got a WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp us. Send voice notes if you want.
Whatever it is, we got you.
So, guys, the people that are listening, you are the luckiest people on planet Earth with access to the internet, because I am about to tell you the hottest shows on the net. Give yourself a pat on the back, because Pat J is about to tell you what time it is. So, what have I been watching? Huh? You want to know, Charmsy?
Go on, tell us.
You want to know?
Tell us.
All right, so I watched The Capture, and that was my recommendation last week. Yeah, because everyone and their uncle and their auntie were saying, "Watch The Capture. Watch The Capture." It's on BBC.
Was it good? Like, give me a little breakdown. What
The
is it
Capture
saying?
is basically deep fake. If I can describe it in one word, deep fake is basically the government using like faking digital CCTV to make you guilty.
Yeah, you were speaking about this. Yeah.
I watched it because everyone was talking about it, and it was all right.
Was it overhyped?
In my opinion, but people loved it.
Wow.
But that's not what I'm recommending this week. This week,
What are we recommending?
A program called Severance. Severance on the Apple Plus app.
Alright, cool.
Severance.
So
Concept.
guys,
Do you want the concept?
go on, concept. Give us a concept, because I was
Dun,
going to
dun,
tell the
dun.
guys who's watched it to give us a little intake on it on our WhatsApp number, which is 07879402208. But go on.
You know what's crazy? Like, when I listen to the radio, man, I wish I was able to look into someone who could tell me the best things to watch.
It's mad, isn't it?
I wish you guys are so lucky, man, honestly. Anyway, Severance, yeah. I'm going to break it down really quick for you. Severance is basically about a company that if you want to work for them, they kind of manipulate or rewire your brain, where when you're in work, you don't know, you have no memory of what your outside life out of work is.
Wow.
And when you're outside of work, you have no idea what your work memory is.
Wow.
So what you do in work is a mystery to what you do
Stays
outside
in
of
work.
life, and what you do outside of life is a mystery to what you do in work.
Wow.
Crazy.
What would you love that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It depends what I'm going through in life.
But you know what? You can't do that. Imagine you're an artist, and then you're like a youth worker, for example. That is a whole wild experience, bro. Because your profession and your artist life will clash.
I mean,
What about being a DJ and working for the council?
who does that?
I'm just saying.
I thought you were trying to talk about someone specifically, bro. Like, you might as well tell them my government name, like my date of birth, my passport number. Look at this guy. Anyway, yes. Moving on. So remember that. Write that one down. Severance on Apple Plus. I recommend it. Pat J, Charmsy, London to Lagos recommends it, and all our recommendations are just straight fire. Like finish him. Bomb fire. Putin wishes he had this type of bomb. This is straight up on the artillery. And my second recommendation,
you know.
and my last one, is Dharma. Dharma. I'm gonna spell it for you guys. Dahmer. It's based on the serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. It is out now on Netflix, and it will F your brains. It will blow your brains away. It will. It's a true story. He's one of the most sadistic, craziest serial killers that ever walked planet Earth, and they have created a reenactment of it, and the guy who plays him looks like him. And they've shown. I've watched so many documentaries on this, but this one they actually show a different side to it. It's crazy. It's. I don't know. Is it weird that I like serial killer stuff?
Do you know what? There's not a lot of people that don't like serial killer stuff, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that love watching serial killer and prison business, bro. I thought, like, you lot are just weirdos. Listen, if you lot watch that kind of stuff, hit us up on the phone line. Let us know if you watch that. Just got a text message through here saying that Nigerian parents, in the Nigerian culture, they force their kids to Christianity as well.
Block that person's number.
London to Lagos.
It's Pat J, baby.
Pocket full of money when I enter the room. To all the broke boys, yeah, the exits for you. Spending money on girls isn't acceptable. When mum is still broke, gee, that's not sensible. Hey, baby girl, let me see your waistline. I'm on vacation, show that ass on FaceTime. Side chicks never ever get their main line, or ever get the chance to see mum and say hi. I'm a piano on the dance floor. She see millions, now she wants to dance more. She likes choking and hair pulling hardcore. Outside the party, we're having car wars. I wake up to head, man, it's energizing. The picture in my head, man, it's mesmerizing. Fuck your ex-boyfriend, I never liked him. I got my gun on my waist, I wanna never fight him.
It's Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos.
Trying to see if it will like cap in the messages. CV's clean, no marks, no blemishes. The man was running on a wing like Bellerin. These new dumb youths don't really know anything. 16 shots while cupped in a semi-ting. Flip that switch, auto start peppering. Unless that sticks from both ways.
It's Pat J, baby.
Gidi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ǹdàkúnjẹ ń sinmi ṣe mí jọ́nà tèmi yàtọ̀ sáwọn nǹkan kàmí sọ́tọ̀ ọjọ́bọ̀jọ́bọ̀ ẹgbà lọ́kọ̀lọ́kọ̀ tó bá fọ́kọ̀ say tonight for the club we go turn up everybody ready for the gbọ̀ngàn ìdí gbọ̀ngàn. gbàgbé òṣì àwa nìkan ní ìkóso òṣì I no go let anyone control anything wey I wan do I go do. gbàgbé òṣì àwa nìkan ní ìkóso òṣì I no go let anyone control anything wey I wan do. Open the fire, play the bed, do let them know. No finish you, no finish you.
It's Pat J, baby.
I'm on the road, no limit you, no limit you. Hey, this now so good. Would you turn down for who? Blessings for your head. Lava, lava. Give me your hand and shoulder. But I no go get us. Better go locate us. Lava, lava. Give me your hand and shoulder. To see shoulder get up. Blessings for your head. Lava, lava. Give me your hand and shoulder. But I no go get us. Better go locate us. And I'm like Vuvuzela. No one can do you better. True body fall from me. Why now go shoddy? Love the energy tonight. Way cool day my side, but now you day my mind. My uju, you don't show. This now so good. Uju turn down for who? Uju robo robo. Many things we can do. Tori, I'm into you. Uju wire for you. Tonight I'll be dancing at the pain away. Yeah. Ijo lava lava. Give me your hand and shoulder. To see shoulder get up. Blessings for your head. Ijo lava lava. Give me your hand and shoulder. But I no go get us. Better go locate us. Ijo lava lava. Give me your hand and shoulder. To see shoulder get up. Blessings for your head. Ijo lava lava. Give me your hand and shoulder. But I no go get us. Better go locate us.
It's Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos.
You're feeling low, but I'ma take you higher. You're feeling cold, so I'ma give you fire.
Hey, if you got Shazam, get it out now. This is Jules featuring Haley, my Coastal Rhythm. I don't know if I say his name right. Listen to this beautiful music.
My girl, buy what you want, buy, tell me what you feel like. My girl, you look so fine, I go make you feel right.
It's Pat J, baby.
Love, she a go falling. Champagne that we pouring. She want wine until the morning. Because the whole thing put on. More money and fashion.
Oh, you're me.
Padas. I'll give you whatever you need just for your love. Whatever that is got to be just for your love. I'm willing to be a better me just for your love. I'll give it up for you just to be next to your love. Wow. She want make love on the sheet and she want make noise like artillery. She have to take killer in and we go and fly out and view scenery. Girl, I want you bad, oh girl, I want you bad. Just wanna be your man, I just wanna be your man. Don't wanna make you sad, I don't wanna make you sad. They can't do what I can, they can't do what I can.
Nakasunga la jalo de waste time, oh na. Round fire bazooka, oh na. Mr. Money no dey waste time, Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Say baby don't find no day to shine, unaka. Show why me. Mr. Money no dey waste time, Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Hello, you carry back a lot of filo. I'ma take a phone, no go dey ghost you. Ready to pay what 10 kilo. Kumatingaza, Shina sayon falapa. Agata from Osapa funi bulala. Nishe lo japa. Omo aje bota lo be mi gapa. I no like the nonsense we yako bota. Nishe lo japa. Omo aje bota lo be mi gapa. I no like the nonsense we yako bota. Sunga la ja sunga la ja sunga ulu sunga la ja sunga
Truly and really, no rules.
It's Pat J, baby.
Oh, you're me.
Nigga, you ain't no G. She likes my tone, my cologne, and the way I roll. You ain't no G.
It's legit, you know it's a hit when the Neptunes and the doggy dog finna spit. You know he's in tune with the season. Come here, baby, tell me why you leaving. Tell me if it's weed that you need. If you wanna breathe, I got the best weed minus C's. Ain't nobody tripping, VIP they can't get in. If something go wrong, then you know we get to gripping.
I see you, but don't fuck with me. Are you telling me this is a sign? She's looking in my eyes. Mostly no other guys. Are you telling me this is a sign?
Yes, I know you lot are feeling this one, man. Who remembers this one? Justin Timberlake, Snoop Dogg. What? Banger.
Nigga, you ain't no G. She likes my tone, my cologne, and the way I roll. You ain't no G.
Now you steppin' with a G from Los Angeles. Where the helicopters got cameras.
Oh, you're me.
Just to get a glimpse of our chucks and our khakis and our bouncing car. You with your friend, right?
Yeah.
She ain't tryna bring over no men, right?
No.
She ain't gotta be in a distance. She can get high all in an instant.
Sure what I see you, but don't fuck with me. Are you telling me this is a sign? She's looking in my eyes. Mostly no other guys. Are you telling me this is a sign?
Don't think about it, boy, leave her alone. Nigga, you ain't no G. She likes my tone, my cologne, and the way I roll. You ain't no
History in the making, part 2. So crazy right now.
I look at you so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2 to 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling in my pride is the one to blame. But I know I don't understand.
We thought they'd ever hear Crazy in Love on Amapiano. Come on, man. They don't do it like this, man. London to Lagos.
It's Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos.
When I talk to my friends so quietly, who he think he is? Look at what you did to me. Till the shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. The way that you know what I gotta do, it's the beat in my heart is when I'm with you. But I still don't understand just how you look and do I know what you can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your lust got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you change me. Got me hoping you save me right now.
It's Pat J, baby.
Young Hov, y'all know when the flow is loco. Young B and the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the pockets is fat like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like Van Exu. I shake phonies, man, you can't get next to. The genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I bling yo. Star like Ringo, war like a green beret. You crazy, bring your whole set. Chasey in the rain, crazy in the rain. They can't figure them out, they like hazy in the rain. Yes, sir, I'm cut from the difficult. My texture is the best firm chinchilla. I've been ill in the chain smokers. How you think I got the name over? I've been real, the game's over. Fall back young, ever since the nature changed over to platinum, the game's been a rap one.
Got me looking so crazy, my baby. I'm not myself lately. I'm foolish. I don't do this. I've been playing myself, baby. I don't care. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your lust got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you change me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your lust got me looking so crazy.
I'm a loco, and you're so
Pat J,
Say you
baby.
no like designer, I be you no like to gapa. If you like that, gaga, you got to shop it. Here we go. Right now, Palazzo, Jiggy, Boya, Easy. No sleeping, no more, no blooding. Bow betting, Yakia, Moyami. My Gio, Shamo, Yami. Put them at a Motami. Baby, Shami. Come on, I'm a line, your time. 1, 2, 3, come on. I don't feel like you're not my type. If no be God, I for don't die. She like the one we don't got a 2 girls with my me do. Each one I do luck. And I say, bad boy, I'm single. 20 girls I do luck. Liquid soup, yeah, massive party done the start, yeah, everybody done the dance. Liquid soup, yeah, massive party done the start, yeah, everybody done the dance.
Yes, people, and we're back, just like we never left.
It's London to Lagos. I'm Pat J.
I'm Charmsy, you already know.
Oh man, I just played so many bangers just now, you know.
It's crazy, innit? If they missed it, then
I should go through it. So you heard well, hold on, let me go back. Actually, I played some exclusives. I played Zia Carla.
Yeah.
Millions from Birmingham. Drill artist Millions from Birmingham featuring Amos on the Amapiano beat. It's called Zia Carla. Ziya. That was, listen.
Making the money.
Then I played Organized by Asake. I played Ijo by Crayon. I played Makosa Rhythm by Jules featuring Hale. How do you say his name? The guy from Western. Hailey. Can me embarrassing myself on the radio. I played Sumba, remix Asake featuring Burna Boy. I played Signs. Did I play Signs with Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
No rules. I played Crazy in Love over the Palazzo cover, and then I played Palazzo. Jeez, you guys are blessed.
And highly favored. Listen to this. Well, you lot ain't gonna say it. Let's say amen to that. You get me? That's a prayer. You get me? That's Christianity. Yeah, you're done though. Listen though, what's your take on black people joining the police?
Joining the police?
Yeah.
Colton Bennett hit me with the left hook there.
What do you think about that one there? What do you think?
What do you think of that?
Well, bro,
it's
a sticky one, isn't it? It's a. Do you know what? What are you lot saying about it as well, man? Come, hit us up, man. Don't be shy. You get me? We got a few people.
It's not a sticky one, actually.
It's a sticky one.
It's not. I got an opinion.
Go on. What's your opinion?
Like, there are black police all over the world. In Africa, there is like 99%
Nah,
black police.
bro. No, you're talking about all over the world. I'm talking about in England.
So
in
black
England.
police officers in this country.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
I got no problems with black police officers in the UK. No. I got no problems.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it personally. or do you know what I would do?
What?
I would if I could get a job as like a surveillance, like it's just got a spy, like Patrick. We've got someone who's trying to
So
bomb the
basically,
whole.
you'd be a snitch.
No, not a snitch. Like I would be a spy.
That's a spy, isn't it? A spy goes to see stuff, and then goes back to report.
No, that's no. Because I'm gonna have a gun. I can take people out. I'll do the whole spy thing, like the undercover. Like you never know my real name, you never know my real job. Like they'll never reveal my identity.
So basically, undercover snitching.
That's not what it is. Like if I unlock a paedophile ring, yeah, am I a snitch?
No, that's different.
Well, how? What
But
are you talking about?
technically, it still is snitching, but it's just obviously in the right places.
So there's not a negative connotation on the word snitch. Why not? Why? What? Do you know what? It's fun. Let's talk about this snitching thing. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What do you think about what 6ix9ine did then?
What with the
whole Treyway and all of that?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah. Would you, if you was in his position, God forbid, would you have snitched? Bearing in mind that these men are violating him. They're beating man's baby mums. They're taking his peas. You know what I'm saying? They're violating his whole being as a human being, bro.
If he
and they're now telling him, alright, cool, you gotta ride that bird for us. Are you gonna ride a bird or are you gonna snitch?
If he was part of the criminal enterprise and engaged in criminal activities, then if you do the crime, take the time. I think it's a sucker move kind of trying to get less time than your fellow criminals. Yeah, if you have no part of that lifestyle, yeah, and you're not on the roads and you're just around and you kind of get sucked into it, it's part and parcel. Like that's how it is, you know. Like I don't blame someone who is not part of that, who's not committing the crimes, guilty by association, and they slap 60 years. If you tell us who done that, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. Yeah, but if you're part of, look, Charmsy, if me and you go rob a bank together, yeah, like, and you go to the police and say Patrick robbed the bank, that to me is the true definition. That's the best way for me to say a snitch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%. That's a stone cold snitch.
Yeah. But like also at the same time, like if you are not part of a crime and you're able to kind of reveal light on something that is like, for example, right now in Liverpool, I think it's Liverpool, in Liverpool, there's this little girl that got shot dead in
They ran up in her yard, yeah.
And they wasn't even they were chasing someone else, and they some guy put his gun inside the person's house and just started randomly shooting and killed an 11-year-old, which is sad.
Very sad.
Like,
R.I.P. to her.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And innocent girl, innocent household, and they, to the point where the police have put a record reward up, £200,000 if you can reveal
who that person was.
Yeah.
Do you know what? In a situation like that, you don't even need to pay me, bro. Call me a snitch from now till tomorrow, till thy kingdom come, bro. If I saw, furthermore, you wouldn't even get away, bro. I'd have to stop him there and then, bro. You'd have to kill me as well, bro, because you couldn't go or run up in someone's yard, kill an innocent little girl and expect me to let you go away, bro. It's not happening.
So Charmsy, back to the start of this conversation, I've got a job offer for you.
What's that?
150k a year.
Yeah.
CID.
Okay.
And we want you to focus on cold cases, murders that have been unsolved. Are you taking the job?
As a Fed.
For the London Metropolitan Police, you'll be located at Scotland Yard. We'll equip you with your vehicle. You have to travel the world. You'll remain undercover. No one will ever know your identity. Are you taking the job?
How much a year?
150k.
Make it 300 and I'll do it.
Absolutely not. 150k.
Yeah, that's my last
Take
offer.
it or leave it.
That's my last offer.
You can't give me an offer. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, 300. Give me 300k. I'll do it.
You snitch.
J baby.
Alien bodies, I stay with them what they can do. Play with the bodies and do around with talent. Never believe in us got it. That's why we roll it chapstick. Something long like a mapstick. Shooters do they no practice. Expert shooter them mavericks. With the boom them are brandies. Fire not miss. How we have the calish. I keep give them boy they are nappy. I be with them God see. While I do wait for don't pay me. Everywhere. DJ Khaled bring the beat and I kill the beat. We can fling the lyrics. Yeah, his side is in the lead. We know disbelieve our expensive feature. So some HP, the boy smiling on God met me later. Boy them play hard, I fear one a paper. Do my crimes on it, his side no fear, investigate and know my roots like cultivation. I love Jamaica, I puff my gaze and I pack the paper. Buy some shot to face on it, calculator. We ban for the agent. East side get the cash for repatriation. East side I rule from God creation. It bad behavior, somebody go tell me teacher, say they wrong to say that. School alumni, I love my fucking occupation. Not a failure, skill it on a beat. It's like gas to flame that. So the place I burn down every fire station. Can't put out the flame like alien invasion. Money makers.
Oh yeah, these streets knows my name. These legs knows my pain. Yeah. I'm for you to feel disappointed and shame. More education and more well-known. Them want help now. Them want help now. I have to know how to get it. You go down for the result though. Nothing to discuss, cause I take them by default and without any doubt. I'm a man, I be a doubt. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the guys out. I'm a mind that's with the talk. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know holy and I know that get both. Like it Baba Frayo, my ayo, don't cry yo. Ani Bibo and Shayo, Ani Bibo and Shayo, Ani Bibo and Shayo, Ani Bibo and Shayo, 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 Ani Bibo and Shayo, Ani Bibo and Shayo, Ani Bibo and Shayo. I dey Port-Harcourt when them kill Soboma. I dey try to buy moto, one Toyota Corolla. My feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover.
Pat J, baby.
Now so much you remake could have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you when if I do anything you want me to do? Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you when if I do anything you want me to do? Maybe another time, maybe another life. You will be my wife and we'll get it right. Young cast, last. Now everybody go job breakfast. Have to say bye-bye, yo. Bye-bye, yo. To the love of my life. My ayo, don't cry, yo. I need Bibo and Shayo. 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 So many reasons why I want it for you, my love.
Listen, right now, this is my bloody jam, bruv. Yeah, hey, DJ Pat, we're gonna have to spill that one back. You get me? I can't even, wheel it up.
It's Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos.
So many reasons why I want it for you, my love. Now you want to retire with my love. See all the little good things you do, they make me no. This distance is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come. I want to make me dance. Girl, I want to make you I feel like make you should be not these kind of things where they make man see ya. And me, I understand. So your dad know like me, see me, I won't make you know. Say me there for you, gotta. And if not the price be that, I feel like to see ya. I never traded you for nothing. This love will make me the jack machine. Without you, I'm not free to love. Without you, I'm a good time with this all bingo. I never traded you, baby. This love will make me the starting. No. I'm a good telling me what's up, bingo. I'm a want to make me dead. I'm a girl, I want to make you. Baby, I feel like make you.
It's Pat J, baby.
Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm wild. I don't know what's over
Pat
me.
J, baby.
I'm overthinking everything. No time me feel like nobody can understand the way I feel. Cause I am fucked up totally. I don't know how to keep company. So I've been drinking cognac. I've been drinking too many shots of cognac. One for the belly, another for the broken heart. 3 for addition 4, so I don't go back. Looking for somebody who can watch my shoulders, so I can never be sober. I can never be so. Oh, yes, I did it. I made $1 million I make for a living. Yeah, my Louis Vuitton post for the biggie. Let the camera like hit my titty, you know. Nobody's better than me. Nobody's better than me. I do it differently. Everybody can see, but I don't know what's over me. I'm overthinking everything. At time me feel like nobody can understand the way I feel, cause I am fucked up totally. I don't know how to keep company, so I've been drinking cognac. I've been drinking too many shots of cognac. One for the belly, another for the broken heart. 3 for addition 4, so I don't go back. Looking for somebody who can watch my shoulders, so I can never be sober.
Pat J, baby.
She don't see motor with a suicide door and electric charge. With a do pim with American boys from Silicon Valley. If she would put her feelings on cruise, tell her it's all over. You wanna be my controller? She only see me like a soldier. Leave her. If she move from Cleaver, too many babes on signal. Cause my wrist like freezer. Oh no. Girl, I'm your leader. Look my face like leader. All of my trips on visa. Off for Julio like Caesar. Yeah. Why you wanna put all of your load and all your cynical emotions in my wheelbarrow? No. Now when you there looking for best, we go devour your punani, you go call low. She no say me, I be chop and move. She give me submission like he cut and cook. Now give me permission, make I rough and do. Oh, brrr, missing my la way. No. She don't see motor with a suicide door and electric charge. With a do pim with American boys from Silicon Valley. If she would put her feelings on cruise, tell her it's all over. Yeah. Why you wanna be my controller? She only see me like a soldier.
London to Lagos, I'm Pat J.
I'm Charmsy.
Hey, you just heard some bangers as per usual when you lock into this show.
Nothing less.
Let me run down. I played These Streets Know My Name. That's off the new DJ Khaled album featuring Skilly Bang, Buju Bands and K. Putin.
You know when Skilly Bang's coming on a track, all you're hearing is...
Hey, I've never played a Skilly Bang track that just doesn't mash up the crowd, you know.
Nah, Skilly Bang's different.
He's so consistent. And then I played Last by our guy Burna Boy. What is that song of 2022, yeah?
Nah. Closer is bigger than it.
What?
Yeah, 100%.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro. That's a question. All right, guys, what do you reckon? Last or Closer? Which one do you prefer?
Who even are you right now, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Listen, Last is gonna
it's
absolutely destroy
cool.
Closer.
Bro, I'm cool. I'm team Closer. What are you? Your team Last, yeah?
Every day of the Black Week, lad.
Alright, say no more, man.
You're gonna be chopping breakfast soon, bro. And then I played I'm a Mess by Omalay. Omalay is just a consistent, beautiful artist, man. If you don't know about Omalay, Omahlay, go and listen to it. Do you know what? I'm not even going to pick a specific tune of his. Just any song that comes out of his is real kind of, it's R&B-ish Afro beats. So what I mean is it's really kind of slower tempo. It's really like chill. It's very soulful. Listen to him. And then I just played Leader by Lil J, who made Mona Lisa. Chauncey, what you telling me, bro?
Well, you know, there's a few things. What's it called? First one, I wanted to ask. Just a random question. 'Cause I'm a random guy like that. Should women take trash out?
What, as in, like, if a man's trash, take him out, or?
As in the rubbish bins, should a woman take it out? Because I saw a little quote,
Yeah.
She said, by the way, women shouldn't take trash out. I'm like, I was like, well, that's a no-brainer. But then again, I'm looking at this thing now.
What do you mean it's a no-brainer?
This is my point now.
You just said it though. So what do you mean?
Yeah. Nah, because what it is in my head, automatically, that's the way I've been programmed. That's a man's duty to do X, Y, and Z. But nowadays, what man's duty is and what women's duty seems to be bending. Like, women can do men things and men can do women things. Listen, for that WhatsApp person that just said last.
You just had a vote for last.
I feel like that's just very
sensible people. By the way, if you just locked in, we are telling people what's better, last, or what's the tune that you mentioned?
Closer.
It's a really
Don't act
beautiful
like
song, but yeah.
Big tune. Should women take trash out? Yes or no? I think yes. Why not? Because it's just like me asking, should men wash dishes? How about that one?
I hate washing dishes, you know.
Oh, I hate it as well. But
I've
it's
got
a question,
real traumatic childhood with washing dishes, bro. I think out of all the things I've argued with my beautiful, lovely mother about, washing dishes is probably top of the list. Oh God. Anyway, I think women should take trash out. I think they don't take trash out because they're scared of getting kidnapped. It's pretty scary taking the trash out. It's always late.
It's never during the day, is it?
And you're always like wearing like nothing. And you ain't got footwear that you can run out in.
You just wear whatever it is, just take it out.
It's just like, let me just get this thing out and get back in.
Guys, what do you think? Hit us up, let us know. Should women take trash out? Like, personally, I don't see a problem with it. Why? Because as a man, I don't see a problem with a man washing dishes. And what? It's like a man saying, it was a female that said it actually.
Yeah.
A female said, women should not take trash out. But then a man should then tweet, okay, cool, but then men should not wash dishes. Chat to me. Let me know. Is it what? Would you reckon? Like what? What do you lot think?
I feel I'm balanced in this, yeah. So what I mean is, yeah, I feel that everyone's got a role in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and naturally you take on whatever role that fits your household. So if a woman wants to be the person that takes out the trash, and if a man wants to be the person that's dealing with like something that you'd probably stereotype for a woman to do, so be it. But I'm also a traditionalist, right? You know what I mean? And I like a bit of tradition. What do you think? I like a bit of tradition, you know?
I do love a bit of tradition. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I opened it with the fact that, yeah, I think a man should. But nowadays, yeah, I don't know.
Wait, it's a good question.
Women want to do what men want to do. Men want to do what women want to do. Now there's no such thing as genders. Everything is just humans.
Everything's crazy. But talking about crazy, you're locked into London to Lagos, and I'm about to give you my politics round.
Oh, wow.
Listen, like, I do my politics roundup for one reason only. And the reason is, the world is insane right now. Everything is upside down. So you need to know, Wagwan. Yep.
Give it to them. Give it to them.
All right, so first on the list is, this week, Russia, to be specific, Vladimir Putin made a law where if you're aged between 18 and 65, it is illegal for you to leave the country because you need to join the army by force.
By fire.
They call it mobilization. So if you are living in Russia, imagine we're doing this show right now, Chauncey, and we're in like Moscow town, and it's popping, and then all of a sudden we get a kind of emergency message from the Russian government that says it is now illegal to leave the country. You must go to your nearest army reserves and enlist. That's what he's doing, bro. Real life. And there's people like you and me out there that are having to leave their families by force to join the army. People are protesting and they're getting arrested and put in jail. This shit is real.
They really want war, innit? My man chose violence. He woke up and said, this whole year, I'm on smoke.
And like, look, the reason why I know there's always war. Yeah, there's always turmoil and there's always conflict. But the reason why this is so pertinent to us and my listeners is because it's impacting us. Like, it's a country, the war is between Ukraine and Russia, and within that country, these are countries that control the food that we eat, specifically wheat. And if you know what wheat makes, then you understand the impact it's having. Also, fertilization, the ability to harvest and plant. And this is creating an increase in cost of living, which is mad. On to my next point, and I ain't going to spend too long on politics because you're locked into London today, because it's just good vibes. Today, the interest rates got increased to 2.25%, the highest increase since 2008. So what does that mean to you? If you've got a mortgage, or you've got a loan, or you've got a credit card that is connected to the Bank of England's interest rates, so it fluctuates, it's not it's a more variable rather than a fixed, it means that the increase that you pay a month is going to go up. So if you got a credit card, Chance, yeah.
Let's do mortgage.
Mortgage, yeah.
I know people that got mortgages.
And you pay £1,200 a month, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cheap. That's actually a decent mortgage.
Very
if you pay £1,500 a month, actually let me round it up to help my maths. You pay £2,000 a month, yeah.
Yeah.
And your interest rates payment is an extra £200 on top of that, yeah. So 2,200, yeah. They've increased the percentage of that, which means over 2.25%. So it could be around 275, 300. Who knows? Yeah. Don't judge me on my maths right now. All I'm saying is all of this has an impact on your ability to spend money on other things.
Yeah.
It's increasing. But not only that, people who've got mortgages have probably got credit cards.
Yeah, of course.
And probably got loans.
Yeah.
And interest rates, you pay interest on credit cards, you pay interest on loans.
Yeah.
And all of that is increasing. So it all has a trickle effect. So right now,
It's
essentially,
really hard to live.
the last time interest rates was this high was 2008. And if you think back to what happened in 2008, it was a recession. So we're unofficially in a recession. They just haven't announced it yet, which is crazy.
But obviously, they need to make that money back from what Bojo did, fam. Man like Bojo. He locked us all up while he's having parties in Downing Street. I should slap that quiff off his head, fam. Flipping guy, fam.
That which leads me on to my next point. Our new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, and her Chancellor, Kwasi Kwarteng. We got a Ghanaian Chancellor.
Large up, Quasimodo.
All about representation. I ain't a Tory, but I shout out someone that my kids can look at and be like, oh, I can do that. Anyway, back to the point. They have reversed the national insurance hike. That impacts everyone. You have to pay increased tax on your wages because national insurance went up. They reversed that. And they've removed corporation tax, which means that bigger companies, like massive companies that make millions a year, do not have to pay an increased level of tax, which I think is actually a good thing.
Which is not too bad, not too bad. Large up them, man. I still think all of them are a bag of bulls, to be fair, bro. Man, like, bro, Tory, Labour, whatever it is, Parliament, whatever it is, bro. Like,
They are, but they're also easy targets, man. Do you know why? Because like, which president or leader has never been a bag of bulls?
No.
Like
Donald Trump.
On that note, you're locked into London to Lagos. Let's get into the music. Man like Donald Trump.
It's Pat J, baby.
London to Lagos.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my
Happy J, baby.
Never see before. Cause hello me, got me feeling I'm the one. Ajay, Ajay, Ajay. Can never take my cake away. Ajay, you can't count my grace. I just did my lane. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, no one hear what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it rush quite well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It rush quite well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they London. There's no journey with us.
I know come this life to suffer. If I follow politician, you go hear 'em for paper. They go call 'em
Happy J, baby.
who don't like enjoyment. If money dey for pocket, shaping our national budget. We go blow 'em like trumpet. Koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro back, koro, koro, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro, koro, koro back, koro back, koro back. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something. He say, darling, I'm watching you. Small thing, you don't move. You come, they shout only. The money you know work for. Back commando. You carry overload. Yawade, Igboro. Show wale, go wale. Koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro back, koro, koro, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro, koro, koro back, koro back, koro back. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something. I don't mean to bother you at all. Monkey they walkie bamboo they chop. Kill me till you say you be talk and do. Oga, tell me what you fit do. I don't mean to bother you at all. Monkey they walkie bamboo they chop. Kill me till you say you be talk and do. Oga, tell me what you fit do. Yeah, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro back, koro, koro, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro, koro, koro back, koro back, koro back. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya.
J, baby.
Girl, you want like a warrior. Big gun in your holster. Distance between us. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Roll tight like drums. That's how I like my baby. Like I like my chicken. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Girl, come closer to me. So much distance between us. to me. So much distance between us. Distance between our bodies. So much distance between us. Distance between our bodies. So much distance between.
Whoa.
Majo.
Do you know what?
Hey, bro, Yoruba's taking over music right now, bro. It's crazy, bro. The whole world is singing in Yoruba.
Bro, they've been singing in Yoruba, fam, man. They didn't realize. You know, Two-Face Idibia really set the pace, fam. With you are my African queen. Do you know how many people sing that?
Yeah, but he also sang in Igbo in that tune. He's Igbo, you know.
Is he Igbo?
Yeah, he said, Wunye. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Are you trying to claim my peoples right here?
Nah, but he speaks Yoruba a lot more than he speaks Igbo.
He's Igbo, bro. How
Alright, cool.
you?
He could be Igbo, but fam, he speaks Yoruba more.
Listen, we're having a tribal war in the studio right now.
It's, you know?
Bro, I got a question though. What does Majo mean? I heard that a lot. Majo?
Majo, it means dance.
Oh, is that what it means?
Majo, like, dance,
Crikey.
dance. Majo.
Listen, do you know what? I wish, you see, Afrobeats here, it would go to an even elevated level if somehow people were able to actually really understand the bars. Like,
But then I think that's why it's taken off so much, because it sounds so sick, and you're just like, what does that mean? And you go figure it out. Like, alright, cool. Like that Igbo and Shayo, like no one knew what it meant, but you just, even like my white friends like Ben and Foster, you see them just singing Igbo and Shayo, and you're just, they don't even understand what it means.
that just that is a kind of hint into its potential. I have got a solution for this.
Go on.
If you're on Instagram, if you are, hey, listen, I'm Game Changer. This is London to Lagos. I'm Pat J. This is what we do. We drop bombshells, we drop gems, we drop value. And honestly, me and Charmsy, like, we prepare for the show, and we always talk about adding value to the people that take their time to listen to us. And we love you and appreciate you. So thank you, honestly. If you want to understand some of the Afrobeat tunes that, let's say they're singing in Yoruba, or they could be singing in Igbo, or they could be singing in Hausa, or Fulani, or Twi, or that's Ghanaian and Twi, or broken or pidgin English. There's an Instagram page called Afrobeats Lyrics. Afrobeats Lyrics, the O in Afro is spelled with a 0. Afrobeats Lyrics, and they put all of the most popular, famous tunes with captions.
So you can understand what they are talking about.
Yeah, hey, bro. So I've been following them for a while, and it's like, I obviously don't understand Yoruba, and Game Changer, bro. Like, the music means so much more to me. It's like, man.
So when you're now singing it, or you can just get your Yoruba friends like me that understand Yoruba, that grow up on them things. They're taking shots now. Me just ask. You get me, man? I'll translate for you like some real boss shit. You get me?
Crazy. But yeah, guys, you've been locked in. Thank you for locking in. We just played Rush by Ira Star, a female Afrobeat tune. If you're locked into the beginning of the show, I said something about there's not enough female Afrobeat artists, in my opinion. But we played Rush. I played Koroba by Tiwa Savage, another female Afro. You see what I'm doing there? You see what I did there?
Yeah. You played 2 Afrobeat.
And I played Essence by Thames. Essence by Thames featuring Wizkid. You see what I did there?
Yeah,
Essence by Thames featuring Wizkid.
It technically is with Thames' song. Why? Because she sings majority of the song.
You can take Wizkid from that tune
and it will still be a banger.
It will be what it is. Anyway, and I played a cover of the Essence beat with Distance by Mario, and sometimes I drop in them little kind of remixes just because I can. Charmsy, what are you telling me, bro?
You see, I always like, cool. So I was on the net again, you know, as I do, and I saw something.
What did you see?
So a nursing home, hired strippers for elderly men in wheelchairs.
Oh, you mean?
What's your take on that, bro?
I mean, I ain't complaining. If I'm
Bro, you should have seen the look of these man's faces on that wheelchair, bruv. I felt like one of the brothers were gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, it's a health risk. I'm not gonna lie. It's a health risk. It is a health risk.
Because these women were voluptuous.
It's a health risk, bro. Like, but so what is it? Was it like a mix? What for the men in the nursing home?
In the men only.
It's only
They
men
lined
only?
them- yeah, they lined them up they were sitting in their wheelchairs, and these men were trying to grab these women. Yeah, like they saw, like a kid saw cake. It was mental.
What a way to hit the stairs.
The guy was on the edge of his seat, like it's like he was licking his lips as well. It was mad. I'm telling you, I was like, what kind of madness, bro? But you know what? You want to send a man to his early grave, happy and smiling.
Alright, put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah, I have to grab one, innit? What would you do?
My false teeth would have come out of my mouth. And what I would have started doing, I would have been my jaw. With the record, my jaw means dancing Yoruba. Let's go.
It's Pat J, baby.
Majo, dance, Majo, groove, Majo, 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 dance, Majo, groove, Majo, 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 pine, Majo, dance, Majo, groove, Majo, 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 pine.
This banga na gbedu. Sometimes me I got to choose. So many girls for the boo. I say, Lou, if I catch you outside, you don't be. I'ma take you inside to my room. Anyhow, what you want, we go do. I said, me and you, we don't get problem. Say, nah, cash, no be problem. This young man, she go cause problem. Touch your toes, make we solve problem. Me and you, we don't get problem. Say, nah, cash, no be problem. This young man, she go cause problem. Touch your toes, make we solve problem.
Majo, 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 pine, Majo, 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 Majo,
Yeah, yeah. 1 money, 2 money, 3. Don't tell a mess. Come they move like a disco. One nick in my lolata. Happy boss, happy actor. So never give me ball under. Oh, yeah, come take a picture. Right, you're young buyer. Oh, yeah, follow my instruction. Smoke cannabis. Doctor say make a pop on a this. Make me fly like say I'm Come travailler, make you know they shine like day. I don't want nobody to be my matter. For this life I day, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on enjoyment. It's been too but then it's you.
Pat J, baby.
As I did not think I do, start to move, make you smoke a la go, just they bounce with the groove. Look how they do. If you lose God, then go bounce with your boo. I can vouch for my crew. I'm telling you, that's what they do. Lifestyle of a group, make you dance, don't they look, don't they look, don't they look.
How many kill you want put me on lock? This shit no be love.
London to Lagos.
No me cause your shit flop. No go they try come cover me. Everlasting wave be tsunami. Fire burn my enemies. I dey grind on night till for 30. Oh yeah, they move to my side. Nobody feed in my life. All than I die. I make my rules only me if you decide. Nobody can do this shit. No
spiritual bed, oh, wow, wow. Now who be the boy where they drop jam, we sweet like bamboo. I dey give tech bed, spiritual bed, oh, wow, wow, wow. True, you're a star in my head. True, and you raise war in my friends.
It's Pat J, baby.
You're so bad when I need to pretend, but I don't want war with you or my friends. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. He said true, probably can party, yeah, yeah. Because true, you're my best friend. All the way around, I'm loyal. I got money on me, I'm loyal. I got money in my pocket, I'm loyal. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed. There's a meeting in my bed.
London to Lagos.
It's Pat J, baby.
There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed.
Hold up. Dinner for two, that's me and you, that's very simple. Dinner removed, okay, we through, but I ain't finished yet. Can I slide with you? Spend the night with you. Just let me write, and it you dripping from my signature. I feel like your body inspired my intentions. You left the squad hanging, it's only time with us. You know I vibe different, cause you know my mind different. Her eyes saying my room, her body saying heaven on God.
Tell me what you want, I go repeat. Tell me what you need, I go deep, deep. Yeah. When I fall in love, I go deep, deep. Yeah. You could copy that like it's easy. Yeah. You look like you need proper. Come get this vitamin D power, proper. Be ready to touch when I reach it, yeah. I go eat it up, I know vegan, yeah. I make that thing go wild. I go make that thing run water. I go make you sing my song. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed.
I got two hoes like skinny chocolate. Throw the game when I walk into my block list. Got my ex tryna put me on a block list. So when somebody ex tryna touch it.
Pat J, baby.
She got ass shots, now they cheer for her. She got mascots, now she hit the club, baby, throw that ass out. Swear that ass on me, baby, I'ma pass out.
London to Lagos.
Hey, bro. What?
Time's done already.
Bloody hell, lad.
Golden Bennett.
Bloody hell, lad. We
Cool,
saying we got the
Barney.
last 30 seconds. Listen, thank you very much for tuning in to London to Lagos, right? I've been Charmsy.
And I'm Bad G.
Right then, so you know what I mean? Now you lot can do one. Go on. See you later.
Nah, we love you and we'll see you next week. Same time, Thursdays, empireradio.org, 9 to 11. Follow our pages, London TWO Lagos on all apps. We love you and we're going to leave you. Let's go.
London to Lagos.
Goodbye.
This is Empire Radio UK.